Hello, welcome back. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Dragon Slayer, Rust Dragons. Armageddon's Blade. To prove himself a Dragon Slayer, Drakon. Yes, we know this part. It's been about a month or so since I've played some of this. I've been off the PC for a while because it broke down, so I'm trying to remember where I am. And I guess I'll start off with Rust Dragons, because this is the next level I should be playing. Rust Dragons have invaded the area, halt in mine production, flag all of the mines within 6 months, but do not lose the Dragon Slayer on your course. Drakon, his skills, spells and experience up to level 24 will carry over to the next scenario, so that's a big deal. It's a big level for him. I start with 1 Titan, 4 Naga Queens at Altar of Wishes. So easy. 1 Titan.
Rust dragons have taken to feeding from the mines near the town of Oka. These uncommon beasts have chased off the peasantry, and now their livelihoods are in jeopardy. As a hero, I should do this for the townspeople. Yet I do this to hone my skills. Where rust dragons abound, the Azure may be nearby.
Okay. They're pretty scary. The people of Barakada have kept the Krulodians at bay by controlling the mines. Now Rust Dragons have taken control, and all of this land's resources will be gone in 6 months. The people are in need of help, and your skills could use some sharpening. Hey, Captain Mental. Thank you there for the resub. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm back. So he's only level 8, and we got him some pretty nifty stats. He's only got 1 item, which just reduces the cost of Serenium, which is not exactly something you want.
Good to have you back, Witty.
Hello.
Can't wait for the WC3. WAAA.
My map hack. But yeah, thank you very much there, Captain Mental. Yeah, so it's not all frost. So I need to take over the mines. Is this a PvE level? I think the last level was a PvE level. Maybe the whole scenario, or the Drakon's levels are just PvE. There's a hell of a lot of resources here, so it might be tempting to head up that way. So if I head north, so if you come down here and then come back up around here and just sort of stick north, maybe we try that. Hey, Blue Butterfly, how's it going? Thank you there for the resub. What am I going to do about Article 13? I think.
What are you gonna do about Article 13?
Is that the YouTube thing? I didn't really read into it that much. I remember getting like an email about YouTube. Is that the YouTube thing? Where like some of your videos won't go out to other countries and stuff like that. That says it's a European thing. We got the Brexit thing going on. I mean, everything's up in the air at the moment, so that's why, you know, it's hard to know, isn't it? It's hard to know. I have the luxury, I suppose, because I've been patient and I've saved on, is that whatever happens, happens, and then I can make a move. If I have to move to America or something like that, I might have to do it. I would be blocked in the EU. Yeah. See, that's the thing, isn't it? You've got to keep an eye out for this. This is why I haven't spent any house money, so to speak. Because who knows what's going on. With Brexit, that's a whole mess in itself. Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe it ends up being a good thing. Maybe it ends up making the country unlivable. I don't know. But I might be in a position where I can move out, if nothing else. Ember, thank you very much there for the resub. Okay, so if we aim for Cloud Temple, which basically requires everything, and we have a look. Have we got
Sitting on this for 10 days.
got a tavern? Yeah, you've been sitting on it a while, man. Thank you very much. Apologies, but here you are. So you can get some gargoyles. This guy's useless, but he's got scouting. Basic wisdom, basic eagle eye. It's like one of the best spells and one of the worst spells at the same time. I don't think it matters anyway. What I've got ages anyway. I always overthink these levels. They're really not that hard. Just play it and enjoy it rather than try to min-max everything. So flag all the mines. 6 months. 6 months is ages. And this guy can move fast anyway because he should. Did they take away his Dimension Door? Because he had Dimension Door last time. Maybe they took away some of his spells. That's odd. Has he not got Expert Wisdom? I thought skills carry through, though. Am I not looking at the right thing here? He hasn't got Dimension Door and he hasn't got the fly ability. So I wonder if they removed that. Like, if, for example, we save this... Come out, that. I hope you're not going to make me go into that folder every single time. Because since I got the PC back, it's changed a few things. Oh, it is going to go into like a new scenario folder every time. I don't know why. I'm going to have to sort that out. Why have I got multiple folders now? Death Knight, thank you very much there for the resub. Dragons are bad, kill them all. Well, I want dragons. I won't kill the ones that are on my side. What was wrong with the PC? The liquid cooling gave out and the PC was overheating and then it was turning itself off and it was too dangerous to have it on, basically. So, had to go quite a long time without it when I sent it back to go get repaired, basically. Had the part replaced. Okay, so Mage Guild. So I saved this under... Every time it's going to do that. See, what's this? It could have been the update. It said there was another update. Maybe I should start... No. If we save this as, say, for example... What the folder... And then go back to save... Is it going to have another folder on top of that? Alright, let's trust that that's the right one. WTF folder. Okay, so I want to load... I know that... I mean, even though it was quite a while ago I last played this, I know I had those spells. Yeah, look how many spells I got. His skills, spells, experience, and remaining troops would transfer to the next scenario. So he should have all of these units as well. It looks like he's got these units. But he didn't actually carry through the spells. So they must have deleted that for this scenario. Is the only answer I have for that one, unless someone's got something better than that. Anyway, let's go in. Let's get a hero. That hero can basically take almost all of this. And I just want him to have the fastest unit. So he can have the 2 fastest units. I don't think he's going to need anything. He's so amazing. Like, why would I... Few rush dragons, I suppose. But if you play it smart with just the titans, you're not going to lose anything. So if we just have you hang on to the rest. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow. I'm getting back into the pace of things. So we've got spells up there. Alright, so it's a gentlemanly scholar, and then I wanted to go like bottom right. Didn't I do his spells? Did I have expert pathfinding? Ah, I didn't. So what does he need? He's got Earth. I've got to remember the spells now that I really like, that are really worthwhile. Wisdom, Earth, Air, Logistics, Diplomacy. There might have been one more, but I think there's 5 main ones that I really like. Okay. Let's pop you out. Hello guys, hello. Welcome, welcome. What was it like having no PC? I had a laptop, like a really, really old one, to sort of get by with, but not ideal. But it did the trick. It could run a classic World of Warcraft private server, but I had about 12 FPS in the leveling zones. But I did a little bit of practicing for that. And I tidied up some folders and files that would have needed to be done anyway when I got back. So I was trying to be as practical as I could be with the time that I had. Just a few rust dragons. As you approach the pond, you are almost run down by an avalanche of prospectors. At a quick glance, you take notice of how battered and broken the people are. Not wanting the people to suffer any longer, you quickly run in to slay the dragons who are tormenting them. Oh dear. I assume it makes him retreat or surrender when he gets down to 2 titans, because he's got 4 here. Well, that escalated. Okay, so what are we dealing with? 750 health. Far too much for me to handle right now. That does 1,000 though, so that's enough to kill one of them easily. Do I have any area of effect spells? Chain lightning? No. Destroy undead? No. That's 109 damage, that's a no. Earthquake, sorrow. I think clone maybe? Or just implosion one at a time and, you know, bite the bullet and lose a titan every now and then. What can you do? And just go and defend and use yeah, implosion each turn. Hey Roven, how's it going? Thank you very much there for subscribing. Do you think that's what I should do? Implosion? I don't think Stone Skin's going to help me that much. Unless you do Stone Skin and then defend. Hey there, big tree. Yeah, I've been alright. If it's attack though, it's dispelled, and the Titans don't do enough damage to kill these, really. Like, that was... He's still got way too much health. I think I've got to kill him with implosions. I've only got 4 implosions. So I don't know whether to do maybe Stone Skin first, because I'm going to be stuck here no matter what. And then implosion that one. Implosion, 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 that kind of deal. Although... Nah, the longer you take, the more damage you're going to take. If I just lose 1 Titan, I'll be quite happy, but I expect to lose 2. Whatever they're doing to him doesn't seem to be helping. Yeah, I'm gonna totally lose a couple of Titans here. Seems like a waste, doesn't it? Bloody rust dragons. I guess I could just... Yeah, alright, let's reflect upon this. And what I say is do the opposite, which is to actually use up all the crap. I know he's going to have a slower movement speed, but all of this is essentially... I wonder if the Titan gets focused or the other units get focused. Because I don't know whether they'll still go for the Titan. If they don't go for the Titan, that's fine. I want to basically not lose a single Titan, because as far as I'm concerned, my endgame is like Cloud Temple, 50 Titans. The rest of this is dead. So if I lose this over time, I really don't care. I'll try to make it difficult for the computer to kill him, though. You feel bad about me being back? Is that because you need to give me my wallet back? Thank you there, Motion Sense. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a different guy now. Undead. Oh no, that's because I bought you. Dang, I'm blind. Didn't even notice. Alright, okay. Let's basically see what happens if we do the same as before. Yes, let's... You both got spell books. It expects you to surrender then. It's giving you an item. Like, imagine that. Like, it gives you 1 item. This item could be anything. Increased attack, more spells, new spells, a certain tree of spells, all the earth magic spells. The item it gives you, your hero, is an item that makes it cheaper for you to surrender. just think about that for a second.
I have no
What does
time
that say? Oh, right.
Your wallet, Kappa.
Oh, I had a lot more than 100 bits in my wallet. A lot more motion sense. There was credit cards, banks, debit cards, all of my account information, everything is in those wallets. And ergo, all of my money as well. Okay, let's try this again. I don't like all these multiple saves. Since I come back, suddenly I've got like 2 folders here, and it's not using these original folders. I'll have to set that up, but I'm not going to do that now that I've started the level. It's just triggering me. That's how my luck works. Oh, you still cost me a Titan. I told everyone here that I don't want to lose a Titan. Now, what's kind of cool is this time round is actually... Why do you think that's different this time round? Is it random? Because it was 4 lots of 1, but now we've got 2 lots. So I could use Implosion. And that does a fair bit of damage to him as well. So I might be able to pick that one off with my units. And this Titan's just going to stand still and... I mean, if you really want, I guess you could attack. That way they don't lose too much attacking into him. See, I think he can take 2 more hits from these guys, so... we might be okay. The genies, they get a random spell. We don't really care too much about that. These... No enemy retaliation, so she should attack something new. These have already attacked. So what's my weakest unit? That's an interesting question. It might actually be these. Or these guys might be able to finish those off. They got no melee penalty. I'm going to wait with you. I'm going to see which ones can finish that off. I'm going to start the fight with maybe the golems, because they can probably take the most amount of punishment from a first hit. Oh, okay. We've got snow going on here. You're going to attack up here. Hello, patron. This new Warcraft Reforged looks great. Yeah, I know, right? Blizzard have really pushed the boundaries on this one. The irony is... no, there's no irony. We're okay. Oh, look at that. He's... Oh, wow. So we've only got 1 to worry about now. Now, I don't think I got enough damage to kill that. Even though theoretically there's 223 of them and they do 2 to 3 damage. But defense is gonna... If they retaliate... I don't know, let's find out, shall we? Oh, okay. Excellent. Didn't work. But that did. Got ourselves a nice item. This guy's gonna just gather whatever he can without getting killed. Hopefully, there's no NPCs on this one. Enemy computers, really. I mean, I guess they're all enemy computers, but PvE style. Capital is castle, marketplace, and blacksmith. So let's work towards that. $5 says Witty uses Halifax Bank. How do you know that? Not grubby.
Later to celebrate that you're back.
Gingerly.
Kappa.
Oh, there is. What am I? I'm sorry. I'm so blind. There's these 2 up here. There are bad guys. I just made an assumption that there was nothing, and I stuck by it. I'm pretty glad to hear about Reforged, considering about a year ago your feeds got me into Warcraft 3, so perfect timing. Yeah, a lot of people trying to work out how to play Warcraft 3 again now. It's a tough game. Motion sense, thank you there. Customs later to celebrate that I'm back. Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, last time we played a custom game, didn't it crash? And as far as I've seen, I might just accept that. Although there's only 1 of them, so why should I accept that? They must go for them first, so there's probably nothing I can do because they're going to move faster and kill them anyway. So whatever. I'll accept that. I got purple. Yeah, purple's always a good ally. In this case, an enemy. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, resource silo. Everyone loves that.
Right-click for hot undead action.
Oh my.
Oh hey, Wheaty. It's
Hi.
been a while. I've been cladding like a madman, but I still noticed not receiving any notifications. Why are you not letting us know when you'll live?
Well, because I didn't know. I'll probably explain this later on in the stream, but the TLDR... my thing doesn't work. Is that I was expecting to get the PC back on Monday, but there was a representative that I spoke to yesterday who helped me out, and it seems like it worked because he said he might be able to get the PC shipped faster, because I called DPD and they said they couldn't do it because we got the Black Friday sale, so they can't sort of deliver any quicker than Monday. But I got an email and it was supposedly coming today. So I was skeptical because I was expecting it for Monday. So I always try to keep a level head with these things. And then it did actually definitely arrive. So here we are. I'm just going to accept these. Oh, no. Ah, well. I guess basic intelligence isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah. So here we are. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here till, Monday. Good times though, eh? Good times. So I put a little message out there on the Twitter, and I thought I'd start my stream and see how we go. I've got to make sure this is all working again, and obviously record some new videos. I've got a bit of catching up to do. In case you didn't know, the whole YouTube and Twitch game is a type of game you need to stay on top of on almost a daily basis. Otherwise you can very easily fall behind. It's not a clock in and do 8 hours and get your paycheck at the end of the month. You've got to make your own sort of like work and stuff. So the longer you go without it, the harder it is to get back into it. That's alright, Benel. You're welcome, man. After a few drinks, you and your troops start to exchange war stories. One of the tales that was told stuck out in your head. Unfortunately, after all of the drinking, you only remember some of it. The words that stuck out in your head was Collar of Conjuring, Great Riches. Yeah, I think it's this thing over here. But it looks like... Ah. So I'm heading towards this. But it's a two-way gateway. So there's a gateway. You can actually physically see the gate. It hasn't got a different symbol on this map. So if you've got razor sharp eyes, you might see like a greenish blur. Somewhere. Because that's when you'll know where the teleporter is. I do not have razor sharp eyes. My eyesight right now is probably about 85% clarity. I really should wear glasses, but I still don't because I'm stubborn. That's why you sometimes see me struggle with reading. Most of the time it's because I can't read very well, but other times it's because I genuinely actually can't see the words so clearly. So my brain deciphers it into something else. So a little bit of a sneak story there. If I had glasses on, I'd probably read a lot more coherently. There looks like there's an artifact here. It's not so much a shame of wearing glasses. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't like wearing stuff on my face. And I know people say contact lenses, but it takes me about 30 minutes to put contact lenses in. And then they start itching after about 4 hours. So having to wear them for like a whole day. Don't know. I've managed to put them off for this long. Alright, this might be clearer. Teleport gate. So what we're after a teleporter. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, they're all over the place. We could still just head straight north and head to this and then go down like that. Or I could just try to take on the computer, and then that will make my life easier, getting rid of them before they become a hassle. Although they might do you a favour and kill off some of the mobs and make it easier to take over the mines, but I digress. Let's not worry too much about it. Like, I can kill these rust dragons, but do I need to? If they're nearby, sure.
Ah, at last. Humanity will rise again. It's about time. Never trust an
Oh,
elf.
see. Oh no, this is
Oh,
the other
and
guy.
by the way, I've left your country for good.
What?
I'm leaving you behind in Essex to secretly watch Geordie Shore. We sports must keep happening though, even with you slacking.
What do you mean slacking? How do you know I wasn't doing exercises in the meanwhile, hey? How do you know? So, explain a bit more for me, Benor. Thank you very much there for the tip. You've left the country for good. That insinuates that you're not coming back, which means that you've found a new home. Where have you moved to? Well, America, I suppose. Jersey, is it? Is that where Geordie Shore is being filmed? Is it New Jersey? Screb Insights. What the hell's Screb Insights? That's not the town that you're living in, is it? Because if it is, move again. Not wanting to make a habit of getting drunk every night, you decided to go to sleep early. Your night was anything but restful. Sometime in the night, you'd started to have a dream. You surprisingly remembered much of it. You remember seeing yourself fighting a blue dragon, awesome in size. What really caught your eye, though, was the crown you were wearing. It was the crown of Dragon Tooth. Realizing that you must do, well, basically go collect a whole bunch of shiny items is what it's asking, or insinuating I should be doing. But I'm still staying true to my course of sticking through. I normally have a kind of a pig-headedness. It's just like, make it as clear as for yourself as possible. Go up, then go down, then go up, and then go down until eventual satisfaction is released. Bunch of magi. You're going to America. In France right now, however. Well, I don't live in France, Benor. I guess you're just temporarily in France for the time being. What the hell? I can't seem to afford anything. I'm getting no coal. No ore. If you see ore, let's get some ore. These are shinies. These are expensives. Maybe I need to go buy another hero. Ah, man. Thank you, Smoking Now, for the resub. I didn't forget you. Just trying to catch up on what the heck is I'm trying to do here. Imagine if this guy didn't know spells. Because some of them don't start with a spell, but I mean, just look at him. It wouldn't make sense, would it? Looking at a character like that. Oh, we had another scholar here. Ah, there's some ore there. Ah, Charles, no, in my head. Alright, let's go get that ore. That's more important than anything else, and I can come back for the other stuff. There might be... Oh, I can come back for that. The ore is the most important thing here. So we gather that. And then I can start making ways. Geordie would have killed the bot. What's Geordie works though? Yeah, Jersey Shore. Is there Jersey Shore, Benor? Where did you move to, Benor? I didn't see it. I don't know if the chat moved or you just didn't actually answer my question. Maybe you want to keep it secret, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I lost a lot of genies there, but yeah, whatever. Don't try to sell me Eagle Eye. It's bad enough you gave me the intelligence. Do I look intelligent? No. Several rust dragons. Okay, we're running out of stuff for you to do, aren't we? Geordie Shore is in Newcastle. You're moving to Oxford, Ohio. Yeah, fuck my life. Oxford, Ohio. Ohio's an American state, isn't it? So is Oxford the place within that state? Because Oxford is somewhere in the UK as well. It's very mysterious, this Ben or Frank guy. Okay. Is it a nice state, Ohio? I think it is, isn't it? Is it more of a sort of like a farming estate? People might suggest I pick the fire magic. Maybe. Who knows? I haven't tried the fire out, and I think I've got a spare slot. Or do I? I don't think I'll risk it for now. No. Logistics and diplomacy is what I want. But, you know, the chances of you getting exactly what you want spell-wise in this game is pretty tough. It's the most anime state. Is that real? Is it really? It's all white religious folks and farmers. Yeah, you see, I don't know that much. My geography is absolutely awful. But you still sort of like have stereotypes, probably from TV programs and stuff that you've watched through your life. And to me, when you said Ohio, it did make me think of sort of open fields and sort of like more simple talking folk. Enjoying life a bit more, but, you know, not sort of like as industrious as New York or anything like that. That music! Oh, it's so good! I feel like I should come back with this guy and go get that ore. I think we're going to go with defense, actually. Because a lot of these levels involve me fighting dragons, and dragons are tough. Really tough. Oh, I've got to travel quite a long way. You don't have town portal either, do you? Well, there might be some ore above me. So, there's an ore mine, so look out for that little silvery grey symbol. That's not mercury. Huh. There's... I think that's a mine there. So I could just head up to that one. Although I suppose I know this one exists and it's really nearby, so I should just go back, bite the bullet, go back. Maybe get some new troops when you go back as well. New expendable troops. Oxford was rated by Forbes as the best college town in the United States based on a high percentage of students per capita and part-time jobs and a low occurrence of brain drain. Don't know what brain drain is. West Virginia. Azure Dragons gave 1,000 health. Have fun killing that. Alright. Yeah. That's why I want to make myself as tanky as possible. Because that's what I was saying. Like, you can go for attack and stuff like that. Attack would help you kill, but I want to have the units. The spells are probably what's going to help you kill them more than anything else. Yeah, gremlins. Take that. It's the exodus of skilled workers due to lack of skilled job positions. Oh. So they're all simple work. It's what, everyone's scrubbing toilets or something over there, are they? Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. It's Screb Insights. I still don't... I mean, I guess I somewhat understand. I've never heard of Screb Insights before. That sounds so weird when you say that. Even saying that again. What kind of madman are you? Doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like a real thing. It just sounds like you're making it up. Doesn't matter with you, does it? Let's face it. We could go... let's do it. Let's get me that ore. I mean, they were two both terrible abilities anyway. It was that or Scholar. Who knows? Maybe even First Aid might be actually handy. I mean, ideally, I wouldn't have to pick either of them, but in these levels where you're going to get attacked by really strong creatures, if you have like a healing thingy, you know, every turn, keeping your titans alive, it might just be the difference between losing a titan or not. So try to look on the positive side on that one. Those are pretty rough extra abilities. Alright, let's go. I do you. Yeah. This is alright. This is okay. I'm going to head back down here, and then I've kind of gone up and down, but I haven't gone all the way up. And then we go around here and do this. Yeah, kind of works, I've picked up a lot of ore anyway, though, so... Quest. Bring them the pendant of life. Alright. Tone, hey Witty, I've been binge watching your YouTube videos lately. I really enjoy them. Just wanted to say thanks for making them, especially the thumbnails are hilarious. Cheers from Australia. Oh, you're welcome, mate. G'day. Yeah, I like doing the thumbnails. As long as they don't take me too long, which sometimes they do. I get a bit over-ambitious with them. Sometimes it's just the simplest stuff, though, is the key. Striking a nice balance between simple and... Oh, meteor shower. Yeah, simplicity and whatever catches the eye. But yeah, I've got a pretty imaginative, or should I say creative imagination. I've got an imaginative imagination. Oh wow, I can upgrade you straight away. Now we're talking. Looks like this kind of worked out. I can come back and get some titans. I won't be able to afford them, but I can get them. So, it doesn't take long before I can think of something. Like, when I've played the level, or, you know, the scenario, and it's about trees and fire, then boom, well, you've just done it, haven't you? What would you do for your thumbnail? You do a picture of a tree on fire. And it's going like that. And it's just that, it's not like a super creative imagination, but, you know, you come up with it very quickly. I don't spend long sort of like thinking about the thumbnail intricacies. Library is tempting. That's only gold. My exchange rate is going to be awful here, isn't it? Ugh. $15,000 gold. Might be able to clear up a couple of scraps, or come over here whilst I'm waiting to get the gold. Knowledge. He's getting so much knowledge, man. For when he eventually gets those dimension doors. I like killing rust dragons. It's what I do. Alright, we're getting back to 15k. So we'll come back in a moment. Although that's the only red dragon. No, rust dragon. We can come around here and do that. This way, no, that way. Just come around there. Hello, Green Arrow. I'm doing well. You? Doing better now I got my PC back. Oh, yeah. It might be worth just hanging out until I can get the ultimate... I mean, the ultimate mage guild might be more important than the Titans. What do you think? Yeah, come this way. We'll do a bit of a detour. This one is hard. Town portal taken from the previous mission. Yeah, you remember, see? Yeah, it was. It's deleted. If they've done that, then assumably they'll make it so you can't learn it from here. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to level this up and hope I get lucky. But it's probably just going to give me fire elementals or something. I've got to remember I've got 6 months. I've not even used the first month up, so I think I'm fine. I can't imagine it taking 6 months. Hello, Maplu. Yes. Oh, good, Green Arrow. I'm glad you're doing well. Ooh. Advanced first aid. Tactics. I still got one slot left. Tactics isn't a bad one. I'll take my chances and get something better. In before so many people were triggered saying, oh my god, he didn't take tactics. How could he not take tactics? I don't understand how he can't take tactics. It's so good. Why does he not understand the value of tactics? He could do this and this and this with that. No, he won't be able to. Gonna mage guild it up. Gonna kick these guys' asses. What are you doing with me? I've given everything. What have you given? You're happy to see me back, are you? I'm back. Sweet account was restarting the previous mission. Each time it gave different spells. You replayed entire Armageddon Blade like a week ago. Ah, cool, man. So you was doing that thing I was doing. That previous mission was the one that I did for like half an hour. I'm sure everyone that's watched this, who's watching this on YouTube, knows that as well. I assume so. If you're not, then go back and watch the previous level, because that's the start of this sort of small campaign. But I spend half an hour just resetting the level so I can get him wisdom and whatever else it gave him, I think. It wasn't giving me the spells I wanted though, so I had to settle eventually after like half an hour resetting. I'm pretty sure though you can't manipulate what spells you're gonna get though, because I think I tried that before when I was like leveling up, and then maybe you reset the entire level, yeah, but you couldn't sort of like reload your save. Oh, I got that one. At least it gave me chain lightning. There's another chance though with library. I don't think I can say library correctly. Like I can try to pronounce it. No, I don't want to do that. Library. I think you have to say them both together, but I'm sure some people will say you say library. No, library. Library. Sounds like you should say library. I always get stuck up on the important things in life. I will need mysticism for the last level. Do I have it? No. Ah. Well, this level's got a lot of mana well thingies. The thing is I'm very good at pimping out the characters. I go to the OCD extent of giving them like everything they could possibly ever dream for. Library. Ugh. It'd be cool if it was the upgraded ones, because the upgraded ones are, well, they're ranged. But at least it's a summon one. It could have been worse. It could have been that magic mirror crap or something. You know, have some titans, and then for the later levels, be able to summon some units, and then just have the dragons keep killing my summon units, and try to keep the titans alive. That would generally be the premise of how I would play those levels. Just say book room. Now that is simple. That place where the books are kept. See, I have a choice here. Actually, I have... Yeah, I'm alright. If we buy this, we can see if there's anything really cool. And by cool, I mean anything that increases movement. The rest is irrelevant, because I'll probably pick up some nice artifacts. So, okay. Off I go. I'm just not going to buy anything else. He's happy. He's got some new spells. Sure, they're not the best spells, but he'll make do with what he's given. This required a Pen of Life, which I don't have yet. Oh, I've missed doing this. There we go. I've got that out of my system. I like how I can just nick so many of the resources. Like these incredibly dangerous creatures, but, you know, as long as the resources are just one step away from them, you can just nick it all back. Alright, so let's go straight back up then. Because I kind of did this. There is that. The black border gate. A two-way. That two-way could lead to where I think it could do. So maybe I might come over there now. Makes you think. And there's some titans up at that two-way. If they joined me, that'd be good. I don't have diplomacy though. There won't be any mana academy or mana source. So if you lost your mana, you gain 1 mana a day. Mysticism is 6. Alright, if we can get mysticism, then I'll get it. But you could just be trolling me into getting mysticism. Something light and fluffy to spend my money on. This is the States, I think. So we don't actually want that. Although I do like money. I gotta see what this guy is all about. Basic luck. That's actually a pretty good one, luck. I should leave that open. I mean, it's not the best, but it's certainly not as bad as some of the stuff he's had to pick up. So, if worst case scenario, they're like, the next combat I go into says you have to pick Scholar or Basic Eagle Eye, then I'm going to come over here and pick the luck. Because at least I know that's something that isn't as bad. I've kind of run out of bits to do now with these extra characters. I'm just going to upgrade these one step at a time. Might check actually the tavern, see if there's anything cool in there. That's a real picture, isn't it? How come they got like some cartoon pictures and then other ones they decided to actually take a real picture? My hero can upgrade the mages. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So if I wanted to truly be a cheapskate, I don't really actually have to upgrade the mage tower, but it's not really worth worrying about. It's pretty cheap. I'm going to put this guy on sleep mode. And this guy can go into sleep mode as well. Oh, right. I need to be black to go through there. He is black. Okay, I'll come back here and talk to some genies instead. Right, that's more like it. Lost snuffing. Oh, lost snuffing. I guess you guys could come down here and help him out. I'll just ignore the resources. Because they're an extra movement point. This is genocide, isn't it? I'm going around and I'm killing every single dragon in existence. He's a bad person. I'm playing as the bad guy. He's more evil than the devils. Where's Gunner? Okay. So what do you think, guys? I'm going to choose... we know... Well, I might not choose yet, but we know we've got those as options as well. So we've got the luck, armourer, or tactics. So have a think about it. I'm assuming that most of you are going to say armourer, though. But, you know... Give it some thought. And before I get ambushed by something as well. That's basic armor, and you get it for free. Not that I care about the money cost now. Which one is the most useless skill? I want to know which one's the most useful. I think armor as well, because I'm trying to go for defense. Because most of the stuff he's going to be fighting is stuff that could potentially kill units, and if I can keep those units alive, it's great for me. Victor W, thank you very much there for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome. Dragons! It's because I got 9. Oh, look at that! I don't even have, like, first aid, though. Thingy. I have to try and pick one up. Maybe there's a hero with it. Nope. What if I buy you? And then the hero behind? Nope. Okay. You can sit in there for now, otherwise you're going to be annoying me. Aha! Swarm? I was kind of hoping they'd join me. Imagine if a swarm of them joined, and then you get to convert them. I can take... What? So wait, there's 3, 6, 7. Lots of 60. So... 420-ish? More like 400 of them. Because it's not quite 60 each. 402 would do a lot of damage. 402 times 3, so yeah, 1200, or that does 575, so that's not as good because it probably breaks down, inflicting half damage before traveling to the next. So 575, 700-ish, 900, 1000, so it's probably quite similar. That definitely does 1200 damage though. Spam water elementals. Nah. I think I'll take my chances trying to strike first. Oh no. Maybe I leave these. I peacefully decline. So we're 4 steps away, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Yeah, it's probably better to just load before the combat. I reckon that spell's got to be really impressive, though. Oh, you've got to go to here. Wait. That's got to be pretty impressive, that spell. That could be Dimension Door or something. Oh. Hello. How'd you do? Didn't know you was here. Okay. We got a base. Base of operations. I'll wait till the next week and then I'll bring him over. Why not bring the army? Yeah, I just said Baron Nicefry before reading your comment that I'm going to bring the army over in the next week. Okay. Oh, go on and treat yourself to some first aid. Everyone else is doing it. Need a tavern. Don't I get new artifacts? Or is that only in the black market? Oh, I do. Oh. Nothing that looks amazing though. I could stack up on my eagle eye skill. That's the only one I would consider. And that's really expensive. Deal. You can bring that over to me next week, which is very shortly. Oh, Horde. Horde shouldn't be so bad. I've killed the Horde before. Yeah. We've got blue. I haven't seen anything blue though. We've got a Tree of Ages here. I don't think I'm going to pass those over. Maybe those. That's about it. If I really wanted to, I could fight, surrender, and come back to base this way, but there's no need because he's already gone there and picked up whatever spells there are to be picked up. Let's go Town Hall. If you get the archery item but don't have archery skill, would you still benefit from the item? Yeah, well, no, because that's like what you mean, like the ability that increases Eagle Eye. But if you don't have Eagle Eye, no, you couldn't. I wouldn't have thought so. Ah, okay. Well, I said I was going to pick luck over... Oh, there was the armorer. So it's leadership or luck, or leadership or armorer. Probably armorer. So, okay. Let's go get that leadership. Armorer, rather. Which was either over here or over here. That's a bit further though. So I'm not paying. I'll pay for the privilege of it being a bit closer. Leadership is like morale. So it's like extra chance to get another turn. Which is, yeah, it's really good. But I don't know if it's... You can normally get items that kind of give you those styles of, you know... You normally get items that increase your leadership. Even with all that money. I can't afford all of it. I'll bring over what I can. Although I should have actually been more specific on what I was going to buy. You could always wait another week. Yeah, I'll just wait another week then. Patience is a virtue. Yay! Oh, he's leveling up fast, isn't he? Well, we could have done this, actually. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna have so many resources anyway. So I don't think we lose much by trading here. Is this the first home game? My first home game was Heroes of Might and Magic 1. Not many people would have even played that. Hey, there we go. We got those bad boys. What else can we get? Let's upgrade the crap first, so we know where we stand. I was thinking about it actually whilst I was mowing the lawn earlier today. I actually think Heroes of Might and Magic 5 is my favourite. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is insanely good, don't get me wrong. Like, there's 3 of them really. It's Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Heroes of Might and Magic 5, Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Like, they're like right up there, right at the top. But I actually think I got the most enjoyment out of Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Like, I enjoyed the campaign there. The story, not just the story, but the characters as well, a hell of a lot. It had the 3D element to it. So it had the sort of like extra graphics. Graphics is not really that important to someone like me. I think you guys should probably know that, but in this case it did give it a little bit of more of an extra edge. And the other thing I liked is you could upgrade into different types. So you didn't have like your gargoyles upgrade into obsidian gargoyles. You could choose obsidian gargoyles or death dealing gargoyles or, you know, rust gargoyles or something crazy like that. I didn't mind 6. I didn't like 7. If there's an 8, I haven't even played that one. Six was more similar to Heroes of Might and Magic. Wait. 1 second. Ah, it's the ammo cart. I thought it might be the health one. Nope. 6 was quite more similar to Might and Magic 3, and it had like the nicer graphics and stuff like that. I think it brought it back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So I quite like 6. Ah, I don't think we'll care that much about those little extra units. It really doesn't matter. Not that pernickety. Oh, they're different types, of course. Negates all luck bonuses. I don't think I'm going to be fighting anyone with massive luck, but we can always hold on to it. What luck do I have at the moment? None. Looks like their luck is like middle, so you could have that for the moment. And then we're going to have to upgrade those at some point, but there's no way I'm going to afford that for the moment. I probably need like 36,000. You can go back. You guys can come along for the ride up here. We got a prison. Ah, that'd be cool. Let's go check out the prison. Oh, you need a spell to get in there by the looks of it. So maybe there is Dimension Door. How else do you get in there? Or fly? I should go down and fight those, Magi. Let's do that. There's a way gate at the bottom left, but you can't get there. You mean this? Can't get down there. It's a two-way. So we're still on month 2. I've done about 25% of the map at least. So we're looking okay. Cold 91. Thank you very much there for the subscription. Welcome, man. Hey, hey. Do-do. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's alright. It's just crap. 400 of them. It was 400 then. Ooh, it is Dimension Door. Now we're talking. Alright, we can speed things up. We should really go to the prison. Oh, I can get rid of that damn ring. Good idea. Let's get rid of the damn ring. Okay. You can just camp inside of here. Keep it simple. We've picked that up. We've picked that up. Glad to help. Will I play Warcraft 3 today? I suspect I shall, Cold. I suspect I shall. Ah! Why? You spend that time trying to get Dimension Door and then 2 of them turn up at once. Is it Craig Hack? I mean, he's in Heroes of Might and Magic 6 as well. I was doing his level. He got a bit tedious though. Oh, he's got a lot of bloody stuff, isn't he? Oh, that's so he can get out as well. So I can have 2 heroes running around now. That's kind of cool. I should do that. Is that my Craig hack from one of the previous levels? I'm trying to remember what I've done. I'm going to pass that. I'm going to nick that off you though, if you don't mind. Where'd it go? Yeah. It's got no spellbook. Ah. Can he cast it? Oh, he can cast it though still. Let's go get him a spellbook then. I should send him off to go, depends what his intelligence level's like. Expert Wisdom, yeah. Should level up the Mage Guild. I'll take him over to the other one for the time being. Over here. And I'll just continue on my journey with this guy. Up on this side. And maybe that Craig hack can go on the right hand side. Isn't that Conjure of Coloring the thing he's on about? Oh, what the hell is that all about? I don't even want that. Maybe I can get rid of that. Like I wouldn't even take it for free. This is like driving. Some people can like walk 5 minutes to get to the shops, but they'd still rather take the car. It's lazy. There's Gunner! What are the chances of that? Not that it actually really makes any difference, because I don't really plan to do anything with him, but you know. You've always got to ask the question, where's Gunner? He doesn't have Pendant of Life. Let's keep leveling up that Mage Guild. Ooh. Now kill me some Nagas. Gunner, a true hero. Hey. You could pick up some nice units as well, couldn't you? Why not? Why not indeed? Okay, come up here. Go get that. I don't think I went to this space here with that character with the Wall of Knowledge, because I don't have that yet. So I'm missing out on +1 knowledge. I don't know. Oh, not grubby. Probably 3 to 4 hours time or something. We still got time. We got time. I'd pick up the logistics in a snap. Gunner! No! Alright. Now we mean business. It's personal now. So I could upgrade these and then... No, they're all upgraded. XD. So it's upgrading those. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it gives you a higher chance to get a more powerful unit, because there's been a lot of times I've gone to refugee camps and it's like a tier 6 unit. Don't think we care about the Golem factory. Let's carry on killing stuff. I'd like to protect those if I can, though. I mean, they're going to go down, but not before they take out one of their own kind. It's a Crown of Dragon 2. There's nowhere to dimension door in between there. That noise, though, that mining noise. I've always loved that because that's Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Dun 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 dun. Ah, thank you, Cold. Yeah, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it. Let's go with library. So I'm going to have to start dealing with the computer. So it will help having 2 heroes. One on either side. Because the computer's going to start being annoying. Speaking of which, I think there's one right there. It's got a real hodgepodge of units. Because I was so careful in the last level, though, I think I'm able to take a lot of stuff. Much quicker. Because I've got quite powerful stuff. Powerful heroes. And powerful units. I don't know if you should take on the dragons, but let's see. Nah, it's not too bad. Thought it was going to be a bit more of a slaughter. Remember my mana. Yeah, I was thinking about the mana well. Oh, I'm going to have to start backtracking, dealing with these computers. Although there's a couple of nice bits here. Oh no, yeah. That mana went quick. Alright then. Thought I had a bit more than that. It's alright though, I didn't forget about it. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah, there's the magic. Am I dropping frames? You're right, I am actually. I'm dropping 6.5% so far. I think that's a bit of a blip but you're correct. I'll just check now. I think when that kind of thing happens, it's an internet issue or an issue with Twitch, but more likely an issue with internet on my side. I don't have enough stuff running in the background that should be causing problems, because I wasn't dropping frames before. So unfortunately, I think that's just a case of a crappy provider, or the provider not doing a good enough job and slipping every now and then. It could be a bunch of people logging into like getting back from work and logging in. Still dropping a few frames. I'll see how it goes. It's a friendly scholar. I'll have some of that. I've actually ended up going like the wrong direction. I wanted to go more left, but I've got carried away. There's the bad guy. He's got some gold dragons. I could sort of go in between. I think I can take that. So let's scare him off. Have I done the fairy dragon mission yet? No, I don't think so. This is only the second level. And there's a whole bunch of them, isn't there? There's like crystal dragons, rust dragons, fairy dragons, azure dragon, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of business. Oh, I only lost 15 goblins. Blimey. How strong is he? He destroyed that. I was like expecting a bit more than that, but never mind. That's good. That's good. It's good. It's good, damn it. Alright, what are we doing with you? Because it feels like you should maybe make a visit back to base. Ah, so I never did get the mysticism, did I? So I'm screwed for the next level. Seems balanced. Still, town portal is what I'm after. So did I get it? Did I get town portal with this one? Dun dun dun. I did not, but I got some air elementals. So there's that. And walking on water. This music's so macabre. It reminds me of something out of Futurama, actually. I swear they had like a track that was something similar to this. I'm pretty sure you can't dimension door more than 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. Alright, let's take you over to the base over here, just so we can get that done as well. This guy's being a bit cheeky, taking some stuff. Looks like the computer's probably fought his way through most of this. So I've just got to deal with a lot of the computer now, and not too many NPCs, most likely. Oh, wow, he's out of mana already. Has the second and third missions of the campaign been interchanged? There's a part in the Fairy Dragon map where you fight a legion of Nagas. 4k each stack, 7 stacks. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'm only on the second level so far. Nothing seems untoward at the moment. Okay, so this guy's learnt some new spells. So he's not a complete dumbass. not much impressive to buy here. Get him an ammo cart, maybe. That's it for you. So you can start taking care of this guy. He looks like your brother. Kind of. Your evil brother. He's got the same sort of units. Hello, Mountain King Bolt. Yes, I'm back. Baron Nice Fry, didn't you say this before? Or was it someone else? Yeah, I could dimension door here. And then start faffing about. Let's take care of this guy first. He's so dumb. Maybe I'll just dimension door with this one. Alright, so you've learnt your stuff. You're now more intelligent than you were before. Congratulations. There we go. So you sometimes wonder whether them leaving gaps like that is a mistake on their part because of the dimension door, or it's deliberate that you sort of like dimension door into there. Thank you very much there, Chris the Lost Man. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing alright, you? He's saying like, hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. Yeah? I'm going to try and take this base on. Unfortunately, he won't be able to do it. I'm doing good, thank you. Bloody folders for each of these. I don't want that. I liked it how it was before. I'm just chilling out with some Heroes of Might and Magic free for the time being. Good fight. Increases your archery skill, but I don't have archery, so that won't do anything for me. It has been a long trek through the mountains and trees. Up ahead of you is a gem pond that the dragons are said to be taking control of. Just as you are about to break through the trees, you feel the sting of acid on your shoulder. You look up just in time to see the dragons are attacking you. Not a fan of acid attacks. Hey! Well, that's one way to do it. This guy's going to get killed in a moment, isn't he? So always a question of how much they can push their luck. Hey, well done. You didn't lose too much. He's pretty crazy strong, actually. I think these guys are doing a good job. Reducing the defense by 80%. I always used to think those guys were really shit. But I think I was wrong. They're probably nowhere near as bad as... probably about mid-tier, aren't they? In terms of all the highest level creatures. I told you this guy's going to get killed. Could just sense it. Could sense a storm was coming, Annie. Let's see what we got from the refugees. They might help out. Could be some rush dragons, now that they're in the game. Fairy dragons. No, fairy dragons are kind of crappy. Not good enough for that. I should really just try to get those titans now. Can't do it this week though. Twitch alert's not working. Never mind, just slow. Alright, BBFD. Alright, mate. Alright. Hey man, first time seeing you on Twitch. Used to watch your Warcraft 3 YouTube videos. Will you stream Warcraft 3 later on? Yes, the plan will be to do so. I do believe so, yes. I said I wasn't going to get as OCD, but I think I've picked up everything this guy needs to pick up. So he could go back to that top right position. What if he comes over here and picks up some new troops? Does that sound good? See, this knowledge, man, that helps, doesn't it? And I got increased intelligence, so intelligence on this character actually did make a bit of sense. Doubles his normal maximum spells. So whilst I won't have the mysticism, I'll have a lot of starting spells at the very least. Nah, the camp doesn't want me. I'm gonna cheat and come over here. Keep to the left. I missed one item with a main hero. What? Now you're gonna make me paranoid. Probably wasn't anything important. It's enough to do your eyesight in, that much white. There's one pile of stone in my territory that is triggering your OCD. Seeing if I can spot it. I don't see it. Not with this character. We can probably do some trading here. Cool, those are cheap. Doesn't say much for them, does it? That's the idea. And it over. I see. There we go. Looks good to me. So let's carry on our journey. By the two-way portal. I'm not turning back now, guys. This is like people saying you missed a tome. Do you know how many professional gamers in Warcraft 3 miss tomes? Mostly because it's deliberate. Because the tome, whilst it's, you know, valuable and everyone wants to pick up the tomes, time is money in melee games a lot of the time. And the 15 seconds it takes you to go pick up that tome is 15 seconds you've lost on a timing attack that could be used on the expansion or the main base. Or a potential to catch them creeping. That's why people don't pick up tomes. But a lot of people don't necessarily know that. And they always think you're just deliberately not picking this stuff up. I'm going to use a dimension door just so I can kill him. I think. It worked. Hey, that was one of the items I think you could buy. From the artifact merchant. While you are hiking through the mountains, you see a glint of reddish-orange in the not-too-distant sky. As you walk up to the gold mine, you feel a slight breeze. Seeing the dragons land you a smile at your precise timing. Nobody but the dragons will get hurt this time, you tell yourself. Well, a few people got hurt, but this guy's doing really good. Like, he doesn't look like he's got that impressive an army, but every time he keeps fighting those dragons, he barely loses anything. Yeah, 3 months. But I've got half the map done. I've only got one save though, so I should start saving on something different now. This guy's going to come along for the ride. Hey Envy. Yes, I'm back. I know, strange sensation. I tried to stream with the laptop and that was like... Was anyone there when I tried to stream with the laptop? It was a little sluggish. Oh! That was a bit of a battle, wasn't it? Didn't lose many titans. I lost a hell of a lot of the rest. I should probably have the fight though. I will still lose a lot because he's got a lot, but... Wow. And that's why you don't bother with goblins. 235 of them dead. Right at the start of the town. I can't even do anything about it. She's got amazing stats. Not as good as mine, but still. Impressive for the computer. My spell damage has gone up a bit as well. Yeah, I maybe should start putting points back into spell damage. Chain Lightning looks pretty tempting right here. There's 3 I can hit hard though with Meteor Shower. Slow's pretty much always the best spell to start off with though. Like, and it's the cheapest. I've got mana obviously to spend on more impressive ones, but... Clear shot. Genies are going to buff up my titans. Hey, bit of the old weakness as well. Not having a good time, you guys, eh? I'm going to put... Maybe we should start attacking these Cyclops because they're going to hit hard. Well, we should attack with the gremlins on that. Although she can probably kill those anyway, but we'll see. Nah, not quite. Not quite. Alright, now we're talking. We could go Chain Lightning here, or still... Implosion though. 1897. That is shocking amount of damage. That is shocking. I'm going to put hold on you. Hold on you. You can attack. Finish those off. Hold on you. Hold. 4 titans are gone now. Sneaky. That's a crafty move, that one. It's a crafty move. I'm going to sacrifice the golems to get any damage done here with the other characters as well. Jesus. I think this is going worse than the auto attack scenario. Put this fucker down. What? You couldn't even kill him. What's going on with him there? Go my sneaky Nagas. Alright, I think we've got over the worst of this. It was a bit nasty though, a couple of bits there. More nasty than it should have been, really. Just hope it lets me kill her. No, she fled. Did I come out of that better or worse than the autosave? I'm really leaning towards worse. I did a worse job than the computer. I think I'm just going to accept it, though. It's part of my punishment for being bad. Alright, more spells. It was the trick that the computer did with the haste on the behemoths. If I knew, or if I thought he was going to do that, I would have used the implosion on the behemoths, not on the cyclopses. That's the thing that caught me out. It was a crafty move. There's so much to pick up here. I need to start clearing up the computer so I can start concentrating on this character, picking up all the bits that I haven't picked up. And because it's such a big map, I've got to remember each of the, you know, spell power bits that he hasn't. Because, you know, I know I said it in previous levels that I don't want to necessarily pick too much to make him too overpowered, but this campaign seems to, I think, relish in your character getting really strong. Especially since you've got characters and dragons that you're supposed to be fighting are going to have like 1,000 health and probably 60 damage, all this kind of stuff. I think this is probably one of the more important ones. Up you go. He said no one join his side. Everyone just wants to kill me. Well. Nah, I won't worry about that. I know I've got 3 wizards I could get rid of, but I'm not that fussed. I was curious, but I'm not fussed enough. I'll just upgrade everything and anything at this point. Should pretty much be able to afford it. Have I read about Dracon's info? What's this hero about? I can right-click it for you. Considered by many to be a magical genius, Dracon seeks to become history's greatest dragon slayer. Unlike his fellow wizards, Dracon eschews decorative attire for more practical battle gear. Now you know more about Dracon. Do you feel better for knowing this information, or now worse? Do you regret the decision to learn more about Dracon? Hey, Connect Twitch, thank you very much. I is back. Back with a vengeance. Back for revenge. Computer's roaming around my lands. Ah, I don't think I've seen those before. They're kind of cute. I'm almost tempted to buy them. I won't, but I was almost tempted to. Craig Hack's going around learning all the stuffs. Ain't you, mate? This guy's coming along nicely. I'm not even intending to have him come along nicely. But he's learning a lot. Okay. Reduce the queens, that's fine and dandy. But we don't need those. May as well grab everything. Because I'm OCD. Hey, we got a corner of the map. That's nice. Feels good. This is interesting. I think that's like a genie palace or something. Ha! I was right. Yeah, I could have some genies. We'll have this base as well. Although it's not that impressive. Unless you give me town portal or something. Then I'll be more impressed. This is a really big map. It's a little bit intimidating when the maps are this big. Because I'm trying to, like I say, remember everything where it's located. That computer's getting a bit close for comfort. His movement is absolutely horrendous. Oh, I've got that. Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah, that's fine. I might try to take the bases at the top that the computer has. Because there's quite a few of those, and I might be able to, if I time it right, surprise the computer. So I can grab them all. Hey, there's the first aid thingy. It's coming along. It's coming along. Where have I been? A busted computer, so I've had to wait until it's got sent off and then fixed. And now it's back. And thus, so am I. There's some Harry Potter music right there. Whoa, the first one that really put up a fight. He's only got a limited troop, though. It seems like a shame to waste them. I'm going to say no to that. I mean, I still win, but I'm going to say no because I can always do this later. Ha, the keeper meta is still there. I haven't missed anything. Yeah. If the computer would be kind enough to let me have my turn, that'd be great. So Craig Hack apologizes for upsetting. Should I go this way? I can hit him with a surprise attack. Depends how close. He's not quite close enough. Like I say, he could teleport in, take over this base, and they might leave them undefended. I'll take over that base as well. Hey, hi Rise, how's it going? Thank you there for the resub. I saw your message about the Elgato. It's funny because I actually ordered it yesterday. I've been buying a bunch of books and stuff like that.
Wow.
I'm getting into World of Warcraft books. So I've been going down that road. Wow. But because of the Black Friday sale, yeah, I noticed a fair few bits and bobs. And I hadn't bought that Elgato before because I did see it before. I've seen it in the past. I thought about it, but now it's on sale. I'll definitely pick it up because I think it's probably worth the full retail price anyway. It seems like a pretty damn neat bit of kit. You can read me. Oh, right, yeah. I know. It seems that way, doesn't it? it's a good pickup. I ordered it, so it should arrive at some point. Hey, a bit of bugger all morale. That's good. Still got spells to learn with these other places. There's many action... You can get up to 221 potential buttons, but 15 on the main screen, and then you can go into folders if you really need to. So yeah, it's higher potential, isn't it, for like presentation? Because I've got a few hotkeys that I can press on my keyboard right now, so like, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you later. Oh, it doesn't work whilst I'm in this. XD. But yeah, well, that's another reason for the Elgato, is that sometimes you have to set up the keybinds, but they won't always work in some video games. Start streaming, switch, intro, all that stuff. What the hell is going on, Dracon? Is this another bunch of... Yeah, it's a 23er. There was a... Oh, fuck, they're gonna... I'll be back in a moment. Now that the dragons have finished doing what they're doing, I'll go back on that one. Oh, that is right. That's the right one. Still got a fair bit of this map to go. Computer is running rampant. Is that a small group? That's a pretty small group. That's not too bad. I'm going to repeat that. So we got that one at the bottom right, and we've got someone else in the middle-ish. But it doesn't show you on the minimap at the top right where they are, which is a bit of a shame, so you have to sort of like work it out. How would I feel about DLC in Warcraft 3 that covers the same stuff WoW does? What do you mean, pets and stuff like that? There will be DLC, like... there's gonna be skins, and there's no way they're giving all of those skins away for free. Hey, super slam. Slam dunk the funk. Bunch of dragons everywhere, they're all assholes. Thank you very much there for the resub. Oh well. Maybe I just beeline for the top. Oh look, that's handy. I was going to say just beeline for the bases. Start to sort of like run the computer out of business. Although he's not in position. He's supposed to be like here, but it's alright. I'll deal with the computer. Kill off the purple guy and then I can take care of the mines. That should have been my main objective in the first place. It kind of was, and then I think I got distracted. Did they delete anything from your PC? No, not that I know. I had obviously a bit of a check, but I won't know until I've gone through everything. The only thing that's changed, but there was an update to this game, but the saves go in a different place now. I don't like that. What happened that I'm back? My PC got delivered to me. That's what happened. Yeah. Tick tock. He's only got one Titan left. Oh well. I won't complain. You do good enough, mate. Shall we bust through now? Or do we want to wait like one more day? Like Don't want him to sort of stock up on his units. I'm going to wait here. And I'm going to wait for the next day. And I'll buy some more bits. Anything will do. I could buy Wall of Knowledge from our main hero. Yeah. I'm going to have to probably do like a run around where the main hero goes around and picks up all the stuff I've missed anyway. Always a pleasure. Yeah, he'll build up some units in there now. Not that it matters. He's strong enough to take care of business. Didn't I try to fight you last time? Oh, I couldn't do it, could I? So you get to live. Ah, but these don't. Alright, see, we're getting there now. Computer's getting more or less picked off. What? How many movement points was that? Oh, it's her again. The main baddie. And she's got pretty much twice the amount of units. Nah, not really. She's got more like 30-40% more units than she had last time she attacked. Let me just straight up get out of here. I've got a lot of money, I think. No, not that much though. That's the music in the background, by the way. I'm not completely special. I need to somehow lose units, but not enough. Oh, this sucks. I'm just gonna take one for the team then. I'm fine. Whatever. Auto attack it. Because she's the only real threat now from the computer as far as I know. This is gonna hurt. Oh. And every now and then I'll step in and see when I can flee. You mean more Warcraft story campaigns? For example, DLC? Yeah, it's possible. Like, well, they tried it with StarCraft 2, didn't they? They didn't get too much money out of DLC on that. There we go. I can afford that. Bargain. Bargain bin. Let's bring him back to his hometown. Where he feels most comfortable. Oh, I got the blue border guard. That's handy. Get in there, Drakon. Uh-oh. Oh well. See you later, Theodorus. I'll take that. I'll take that. You can take those. Wiku. Oh, thank you, Jarrillo. Well, I'm back, so you got me back, man. Let's try this. Get the goodies inside. Pendant of Death. I think I needed a Pendant of Life. Yeah, Pendant of Life for that one. Blimey. Oh, it'd be so sweet if those Titans joined, but you know they're not going to. They're going to be arseholes and attack me like every other creature bloody well has. Oh, I'm losing all my bases. Fuck. Hey! Yep, what an arsehole. Although you didn't kill this guy, did you? He's only got one now. He's so useless. That's what happens when you don't give him units. What was wrong with the PC? The liquid cooling basically broke. So the liquid cooling has been replaced now with a different brand or a different type. It's done by Corsair still, but it's yeah. So far, so good. But the PC was overheating. And it would basically shut itself down within seconds of being turned on. So I couldn't even really log on or, you know, do anything. Which is handy. Not that wasn't handy, but what was handy is I'm OCD and I sort of like, I manage all my files and stuff like that. And fortunately, just a few days beforehand, I had pretty much finished doing a really big clear out and, organising a whole bunch of my files, updating them. So I moved those onto an external hard drive just a few days before the thing conked out. Although my PC's remembered its stuff, so fortunately, but worst case scenario, if everything got wiped on the PC, I have an external hard drive with all my most important documents and stuff. So it's really important to have a backup because couldn't have timed that much better, to be honest. There goes another one. That's alright. I mean, I'll pick all these bases back up. I get it. The next few months is just me basically dealing with purple being a prick. I hope that the other levels aren't this bloody big, though. This is, like, beyond big, to be honest. No one needs it that big. Oh, I can't cast spells on this. Secret. In before this guy gets killed again. Just running around like a headless chicken. Come on, Drakon. Get back onto the field and teach this computer a lesson, because there's so many of them. Is that Shiva? Oh, that is Shiva. She's got, like, twice the amount of movement speed that any other character I have. Why couldn't I have her? Like, I wanted to get this guy logistics and stuff like that, but he sucked. Oh, well. Here I am. Should I go and try and take her on? She's way stronger than me, although she doesn't look like she's got quite as much with her. I guess I had an extended vacation. Yeah, not ideal. Like I was saying earlier, this is not the kind of business that you can sort of go AFK in for too long. Oh, she came back. She's kicking my ass. This could be the end of the level. Imagine if I had to restart this level. What a bloody nightmare that would be. These levels are actually getting hard enough now that I could potentially lose them. Oh, get out of it. Why do I have to lose like 20,000 units? I'm not having that. I'm not in a position where I can afford that. Like, I don't mind losing money and fleeing and stuff like that, but I'm not going down the road where I've got to lose, like, all my units. That's a save before things went really wrong, but I don't necessarily want to do that. If I can get like a decent group of Titans together. Right, so she can move so insanely far that it's really hard to sort of sneak up on her. If I got the cover of darkness, she can't see me coming. Unless the computer cheats. So if I go like this... Let's go one step back. Because I think cover of darkness should cover this far. Yeah, you may as well even buy that. Be a mixture of the tier 6 units. Tier 7. Is it tier 6 or tier 7? 7. More rubbish spells. So no town portal, unfortunately. Town portal would have been great. Being able to go between the bases. There goes another base in a moment. Unless I can defend that. Oh, I think I can. I think there's only Subin. Yeah, Subin didn't have much impressive. Oh, the computer's bought off so many of these artifacts. Look, because it's another month that's gone by. The computer's bought them all. Cheeky, innit? How long would that pay for itself? 1 mercury a day. And at the moment, although I'd have more bases, Mercury gets 100 gold. So 166 days before that would pay off. Although, it would be a better rate. Okay. Well, we're fighting back a little bit. Not much, though. These barbarians have outwitted the wizards. What's the chances of that? Oh my god, Amy Chivery! Loves the videos. Thank you very much for that. And Asmodej saw your YouTube content, had to follow you. Thank you very much. See, I don't put everyone off from YouTube. Downside is Shiva's just camping. I was hoping she would have moved base. But she's crafty. So I'm gonna have to kick her out. Pull her out. Take over these bases one at a time. Oh, that's a good one. No, it's not. I was hoping it would be Berserk. I don't even know if Berserk is in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's in 2. He's got so much mana, it's ridiculous. Shiva's got to move at some point, and then I can take back. If I can kill the queen. She's just camping. What are you doing? Maybe I need to leave some bait for her or something. Can try that. That's a bad guy. He's gonna kick my ass. I didn't get mysticism, no. It wasn't an option for me. But I've got such a ridiculous amount of mana. There we go. She's being baited. Aha! Oh, no way! This girl. How can she move so much? Alright, Dracon. We need to split her a little bit. So she keeps leaving stuff behind. She'll be able to get back to that base. I need to start splitting my units. I haven't really done that. So at least if she fights me, I might be able to kill her with spells, especially if I'm behind a castle. It's possible. She's crazy strong, but it's possible. So let's see if she goes for that. Oh yeah, he's dead. Well, no, she's gonna be annoying and faff about, but not actually do anything. Alright. I've got no heroes left. XD. I could take these two out, or I could try to skip past her and get to that base, and she'd almost definitely attack me if I did that. See what happens. I feel like this happens to... Oh no, Craig Hack again. I feel like this happens quite a lot. Oh, you can't even retreat this time. Holy shit. It's the end of Craig Hack. The computer might end up picking him up. Unless it's stupid enough to not just... What? Okay, it's stupid. It's the most stupid victory ever. Oh god. Not again. Oh, he's not going to get past that much though. Oh well. It was good whilst it lasted, Craig. I got debated into thinking that I was going to get away with it. Yeah, I got loads saved, but I'll just have to take the hit for the team. Worst case scenario is the computer picks him back up, because he can't do anything anyway. I've only got enough money and units for one guy. Oh, Shiva went over there now. She's really not playing ball. She must sort of know she's going to lose or something. I don't know. This is the longest level ever. This will be like a 5-hour video on YouTube. I have made this hard for myself, but then I guess that makes it interesting. You're gonna have to fight me now. Like, what if I take out the weak one and then go into the base as well? He's not even that weak, it's just my character's pretty strong. There we go. You can't keep ignoring me, Shiva. you will fall for my plan. Yeah! No! She's got 240 mana. Tis but a smidge compared to my 500 mana. Alright. So you've just basically busted through my base as well, so... I think I might need to start summoning some elementals. If I can stack up enough of them or something, I might be able to fight this back. I'm gonna just protect my titans. Keep summoning elementals the same. I can dance all day, baby. I can dance all day. I need to start hitting you. 22 Nagas gone like that. What a waste. If I can bring their numbers down, the rest can be killed with water elementals, but water elementals ain't going to stand a chance against 23 of those. Don't even know that. Yeah, go on then. Okay, maybe not. Might use implosion actually on these, rather than summon a small amount of water elementals that aren't going to do much. Consider blinding. Yeah, blinding's good, but I'm worried they might do anti-magic or something like that, which would basically nullify my turn. I don't even know if I have blind actually on this character. Strange, isn't it? You almost always have blind. I don't see it though. No! I didn't even want to do that. I accidentally hit that button. I meant to press the next page. Alright. I'm gonna win this fight. It's just as gonna be dirty and messy as possible. I will win this fight. The main thing is the Titans come out of this. Oh, is the stream lagging again? Oh god. It did that before, but it picked up afterwards. I guess it just does that from time to time. It's just how it's gonna be. Yeah, the water elementals aren't really doing much, are they? I've got to kill things with implosion. And just survive. I could restart this, actually. Hypnotize said it didn't work on anything. No. Not restart the entire scenario. I might just buy a bunch of stuff to waste the computer's time with, spell-wise. I mean, the computer had like 1,000,000 spells, but still. Snacks. That's a lot of units. There we go. How about that? Perfect. I can bring that 200 mana down to like 120 maybe. I don't know if it was still dropping frames or not. I'm sorry for any of that, but I can't do much about it. Doesn't look like he's using his mana either. Oh, there we go. That's better than nothing. Although I would have preferred you to spend more. Oops. Oh, it did use the mana, even in the auto combat. So I guess I can just do the auto combat. What was the button to press? Q, wasn't it? Or something? Have I tried RimWorld? No. I don't think so. She run out of energy. But she just went to the well afterwards, so I accomplished nothing. Damn, this is not going well. Maybe I just avoid her and go keep killing all our lieutenants. Pick up my bits and bobs. She seems too strong. Yeah, this is taking me a long time to get not much of anything done. Hello, fast mad cow. Thank you. Oh, she went all the way over there. Oh, she's going on a bit of a journey. She didn't even take like the free base right in front of her. She went all the way for this one. How did she get over to there? She got Dimension Door as well or something. Let's see what she does. See if she comes back for me. Yeah, what's that? It didn't even show Dimension Door. I guess that is Dimension Door. Well, it didn't even show it off properly. Yeah, I'm still dropping frames. I'm gonna check. Just see what it looks like. I've spent all this time away, and it can't even grace me with giving me a clean stream. It has to be dropping frames and stuff like that. Yeah, it looks alright. If it's dropping frames very minor. Okay, we're going to give her another chance to attack me. I've got a good feeling about it. I mean, this is wasting time, isn't it? That's the downside. I got so long, though. 2 months is surely enough. The key is bringing her down. She's not going for it, though. She is so unpredictable, this one. I'm gonna nick. Nick that scholar. I'm not letting her take the scholar. Hey, dinosaurs, how you doing?
As I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I look back at my life and look back. At my life and look back at my life and look back at my life and look back at my life and
How many lives have you lived?
look back at my life and 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 look bar.
You looked bar. What did you see when you looked bar? I can pick off the other lieutenants now. This is definitely faffing about. But it is for a good cause. The cause of winning the scenario. Oh, she got Dimension Door off Craig, didn't she? Yeah, you're right. To be fair, she's not using Dimension Door that much. She's actually using her movement speed more. Because she's got so much movement speed. If she had less movement speed, she might be going crazier on the Dimension Door. Hello there, Fred. PC's been alright. I think my internet connection's not all too hot though. I've been dropping some frames, unfortunately. Oh my goodness! Town portal, baby. Hey, Corona. Yeah, PC's holding up, as far as I can tell. I'm on 2.6% of the PC being used up right now, so that's good. I'll leave the barbarian troops here. Although I now have more barbarian units than I have anything else. Oh, I didn't leave them all behind. Silly boy. Yeah, then. Apparently I thought Cyclops fitted in with the wizards. Oh, whey! Yeah! We got some boats of speed, boys. That's what we're talking about. Anything else shiny I can buy? I haven't got a chest. Oh, there's your Mystic Orb of Mana. Those don't carry through though. No, this stuff doesn't carry through to the next level, I don't think. Nah. Ought to download CPU stress test my internet connection more like high rise. I'll go with the spell power. PC was making a few funny noises there. It's a bit concerning. I feel like I recognise that noises. It's alright now. Keep an eye on that. I know, right? I'm just waiting for everything to fall apart again. I can blame everything on high rise. Yeah, it's doing this weird ticking noise. Doesn't do it very much though, but I've heard it make that noise before, but I can't remember why it was doing that. I thought I bought another couple of items like Badge of... Was it Badge of Courage then? Increases morale and luck by 1, but I don't see it. Ah, no, it was actually up here. Okay. Yeah, we're in for the long haul on this level, aren't we, boys? This is like all eternity, this level. At least I bought quite a lot of units there. Still don't have that first aid tent. No, you're right. Oh, I can buy him back and he's got the first aid tent. She's also got first aid tent. They're all kicking it up a notch with the first aid tents. Let's buy back Theodorus. Okay. Oh, this level though, I think this has been more of a headache than it's been enjoyable now at this point. I'm not even probably going to worry about picking up everything I can pick up. I'll just finish this off. We'll see. We need to go up there. Let's get moving then. Sleep. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll buy these. Okay, so we got that secured. Don't know where his hero went. Ah, now I know. Oh my goodness. What is that noise? Okay, we got a base up here. Because I can town portal, it'll be easier for me to defend bases now. So I can kick the bloody computer out. Things have got so dire, there's nothing but harpies all left. No one likes harpies. Yeah, I got a couple of months to start taking mines back. Okay, so there's a base I can protect there. Ah, Shiva, she moves so fast. So strong. Oh, that's a big army, so we can pick you out. So if we go north, hopefully have enough juice. There we go. Take care of business here. Okay. And then go pick on her. She might feel she's strong enough to take me on. She's got a lot, but I don't think she's really that strong. She can't be. I will take it. Okay, so now we're going to go to the middle and work our way up from the bottom, I think. So we go to Ochre. The clicking could also be one of your old hard drives. Ah, well, yeah, the tent went, didn't it, as well? Do you want to hear it? I've done this before. I'll take this bloody thing off now. I don't think this is necessarily long enough to reach. We'll see. Did you hear that? It's like tick 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 tick. It's not from the laptop's hard drive. But I've heard this before, coming out of this PC before. So it does concern me a little bit, because we don't really want trouble again, do we? Okay. And it's pretty distracting, to be quite frank, as well. Yeah, that should probably be easier to fight. Nah, I think the computer's less likely to be at the bottom. Although there is the computer at the bottom. I already did some defrags earlier though. I did defrags and stuff like that before I started the stream today. My hard drives aren't that old, no. Okay. Work our way up to this. Oh, now we can just teleport from there. I know there's something to collect here, but... No. This level has outstayed its welcome. Okay, you're going up there. Aye. I think that was Shiva, actually. Might be able to take her on. She doesn't look that strong, actually. Oh, I'm a lot stronger, though. Oh, really? I was tempted to go with Mass Slow, but I still think these behemoths are such a threat. I don't know, Mass Slow still seems like the smartest bet, because it'll stop one of these two at least. And the computer's got to deal with it. So he went with steel skin. Yeah, I think we're coming out of this one okay. Be good if I could trick her into not retreating though. That took some while to cast, didn't it? Spells seem to take a bit longer to cast for some reason. Maybe it's Heroes of Might Magic 3 is too stressful for this computer. Wow, this is going a bit better. Taking it out of my ammo cart. So I almost don't want to kill too much more now. Because I want to be able to sort of one-shot her. There she goes. I got like one more turn, that would have been nice. Oh well. Right, well that's the main biatch done. I can't remember if there's any other computers running around here. Wow, there is. Oh. I swear I could... Yeah, I know what I gotta do. Must be... Ah, well. Can I buy her? No. Well, I think she probably retreats. The computer gets first dibs on her. There's a chance she pops into the tavern for me, but that's after the computer. Or after at least 1 week. Not exactly sure how it works. Almost got rid of him. Couple lying around being annoying. Get them! Before they start escaping. Oh, this is her. And she can't retreat this time. But she didn't even have any items, so she must have traded them off or something. I didn't get anything. Unless she did retreat during that. I didn't read what the text is. She might have retreated because she got escape tunnels. So she might have well retreated again. Although, if I take over this base quick enough, I think that's the last base. So they wouldn't even be able to buy her again. I was thinking that would be it. In terms of computer that's left over. No, there's still those two faffing about. See, you can always sort of bring it back, even though it looks really dire. I've had that moment. There you go. Items were passed on to her. I've had this moment before on previous levels where it looked really bad. But with a strong enough hero, there's always the chance. So what I've been doing whilst we've been waiting. Pretty much watching movies, playing some World of Warcraft Classic, and yeah, working on some of my documents. Right, we got a month and a bit to clear up the rest of these mines. I mean, what a headache. I've got to now go and do that. Let's give him a fast unit. I think the genies are pretty quick. There's that Pendant of Life, and I still don't think I even got it. I don't even know if I care at this point. No. Bought anything other than the Elgato Stream Pad for Black Friday? I have bought quite a few bits, but not really that much PC related. Mostly books, like World of Warcraft book series I've been getting into, because I finished reading The Dwarfs by Marcus Heitz. Alright, let's just go with this guy and take over the rest of these bases, because it's going to take me just as long clicking around. So if we go from top to bottom, or at least do this sort of zone one at a time. That's a Rock Warren. So I can go to Rock Warren, come over here and get the movement speed for the week. And then check over here. There's no mines that I can see. So we'll teleport over to Equinox. Take care of these. Or was that the tent that went again? We've got to visit that. His attack is still way higher than his defense. We got ganked. Why did it have to be dragons? Oh, that's right. This scenario is all about dragons. Okay, so we're going like this. We've got that to pick up. Cloud Spire. I'll do the middle half of the map first, and then I'll work my way back up to the top right. Okay. I think there's still a seer quest or something to do, but is that even important? No. The answer is no. Alright, I think we've got all the mines here. Ah, no, not quite. You missed one. And you missed another. So if we go down here... Yeah, I know. It gives you the impression he's got more mana than he does. So we got those. We've got to get those mines back on the right-hand side. We've got a mine here first. Oh. We're getting there, people. I know, it's exhausting, right? It's a nice chill game, though, to come back to, so I appreciate that. The level's just maybe a little bit too big. It's actually taking time to click on things at the moment, I feel like. Yeah, you see? It's got to be something the PC's do. What is he up to? How old are my drives? I really don't think they're that old. And I recognise this noise, but I can't remember what it's for. It might not necessarily be for hard drives. But I wish I could remember why I recognise the noise. It ain't anything good, that's for sure. Six months is very generous. I guess it's if you had a really bad level last turn or you didn't look after this character properly. I mean, we'll know if my computer keeps making this noise when I play other stuff. Also, I just somehow lost to 19 Rust Dragons. No, to be fair, 19 is a lot. He's in a pretty good position. You can see it's taking longer for it to cast spells and stuff like that. Only 2 of them can reach him. Oh no, make that free.
Fear the fearsome fury of the forest.
Thank you, Raw.
No.
I wanted to donate ever since I saw the recent games with TK. Love, don't get yourself demoralized by TK holes. Keep up the good work.
I'll try, mate. I'll try. The trouble with the TK and stuff like that is it's really sort of like a waste of effort for me as well. Because you can't go into a game where you can take that many risks and stuff like that and do some cool stuff. Like, I'd love to play like more Firelord and do some more risky moves. But if you do, you put all that effort in and then someone just team kills you. It's just like such a waste. we go. Running out of titans to fight versus these rust dragons. Almost might be worth using chain lightning. Probably not though. Yeah. No, it's not my upload. That froze for me. That's the computer, I think, struggling a bit at the moment with all those noises. Like that, for example, that froze there, game-wise. Is home on my SSD. No. But it should be irrelevant anyway. It never was on my SSD. I don't have anything really on my SSD. Try to keep it kind of clear. I think I'm almost there. It's just these mines on the east-hand side. His stats are insane though. 29, 25, 27, 40. Some of those are going to be items, but I haven't got that many good items, stat-wise. That might be it. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, where's the missing mine? This is worse than killing every single computer in Warcraft 3. I still got some resources there. Ah, there's one over there. Equinox. I can't test anything at the moment whilst I'm streaming. Nope, still mines. Where are you? Ah. I remember seeing that one, but I guess I didn't pick it up. Nor did I pick up that one over there. Hey, Daisy! Thank you very much there for the sub. Much appreciated, man. Maybe it does take 6 months to do this. Just trying to find the mines. There's one here, isn't there, probably? Oh, well, there's one there. Okay, that might be it. Every time, though, I'm going to say that's probably it. No, there's one over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's still mines everywhere. TriCast and Few Air. Oh, yeah, but... Yeah, I suppose I see what you mean. If you see any that are grade... Dog Slayer, thank you very much there for the sub. Resubbed. There's one. Good idea.
Choo-choo.
Honk honk. See, this is slowing down. That would normally be instantaneous. This is it now. This is the last one. Ah. How exhausting. 5 months. Alright. I'm going to save that under R5. Nope, not that one. R5, thank you very much. Thank you and good night.